Imagine unzipping your tent to a sky so dark, the Milky Way looks like a glowing ribbon draped across the heavens. These are the places where nature takes center stage, and the night puts on a cosmic show. From desert plateaus to alpine lakes, we're counting down 5 US national parks where you can camp under the stars, reconnect with nature, and witness the galaxy in all its glory. Let's dive into the ultimate stargazing escapes. Big Bend National Park isn't just remote. It's one of the least light-polluted national parks in the continental US, tucked in a vast corner of West Texas. This park offers some of the darkest skies in North America. Once night falls, the desert transforms into a stage for celestial performances. The park was officially designated an International Dark Sky Park, and with good reason. Whether you're looking up from the Chisos Basin or gazing out across the Rio Grande, the stars seem impossibly close. The clarity is so profound, you might catch shooting stars every few minutes. Popular campgrounds like Chisos Basin Campground or backcountry sites like the Outer Mountain Loop let you set up your tent beneath open sky with minimal distractions. No nearby cities, no artificial glow, just the sounds of coyotes in the distance and a canopy of constellations. During the day, Big Bend has plenty to offer too. Desert hikes, river rafting, and fossil trails add to the adventure. But at night, the desert silence becomes meditative, and the sky puts on its own kind of magic. Bryce Canyon is famous for its hoodoos, those tall, thin rock formations that spike the landscape like nature's skyscrapers. But at night, it becomes a cathedral of stars. At over 8,000 feet elevation, Bryce Canyon offers thin air, low humidity, and very little light pollution, perfect for stargazing. In fact, Bryce hosts annual astronomy festivals and evening ranger talks that draw amateur astronomers and night sky lovers from all over the world. Imagine lying on your back in the amphitheater, with towering hoodoos all around and the Milky Way stretching from horizon to horizon. Even the Andromeda Galaxy is visible here with the naked eye. There are several campsites in the park, including North and Sunset campgrounds, that keep you close to the action. After a sunset hike, you can return to your campsite and watch the stars flicker to life, one by one. Bryce Canyon even encourages night hikes, which offer an eerie and unforgettable way to experience the park. Whether you're photographing the sky or simply sitting in silence, Bryce Canyon proves that nighttime can be just as mesmerizing as the day. Joshua Tree National Park is where the Mojave and Colorado deserts meet, a rugged terrain scattered with giant boulders, twisted Joshua trees, and wide open skies. It's one of the most iconic places in the US for desert stargazing and primitive camping. This park's dry air, elevation, and distance from major cities make it a top destination for astrophotographers and skywatchers alike. On a clear night, you can see thousands of stars, constellations, planets, and even the Milky Way cutting across the sky like a glowing seam. You can set up camp in popular sites like Jumbo Rocks or Hidden Valley, where you're literally camping among massive granite boulders. But for the best nighttime experience, head to the park's northern section, especially near the Pinto Basin Road, where light pollution is almost non-existent. What's magical here is the way the alien-like Joshua trees are silhouetted against the galaxy. Some visitors describe it as standing on another planet. Add in a slow-burning campfire, and you've got the perfect formula for awe. Joshua Tree also offers a night sky festival each year, where experts bring telescopes and guide stargazers through the cosmos. It's a communal celebration of the sky, and one that leaves you speechless every time. Tucked away in eastern Nevada, Great Basin National Park is one of America's best-kept secrets, especially for stargazing and solitude. It's far from city lights, surrounded by wilderness, and home to some of the darkest skies in the lower 48 states. At night, the park becomes a cosmic observatory. You'll see everything from meteor showers to the faint glow of the Andromeda Galaxy without any special equipment. The Wheeler Peak Campground is the most popular place to pitch a tent. and it sits over 9,800 feet above sea level. High elevation and clear air make for uninterrupted stargazing from the moment the sun disappears. Every September, the park hosts the Great Basin Astronomy Festival, a weekend of solar viewing, night sky photography, and ranger-led telescope sessions. It's one of the few events in the US where families can learn about the stars together, surrounded by pure wilderness. By day, you can explore alpine lakes, ancient bristlecone pine forests, and the marble Lehman caves. By night, you're simply a tiny spectator under a vast glowing sky. Here, you won't hear traffic, just the breeze in the pines, and the occasional gasp as another shooting star blazes overhead. Glacier National Park is often praised for its alpine scenery, turquoise lakes, and rugged mountain peaks, but come nightfall, it becomes a hidden gem for stargazers. Tucked in the remote northwest corner of Montana, this park offers high-altitude darkness rarely found in the US because it borders Canada's Waterton Lakes National Park. The whole area benefits from minimal artificial light, and unlike some desert parks, the alpine atmosphere here offers a dramatic backdrop of silhouetted peaks against glittering skies. Camping near Lake McDonald or many glacier places you right in the heart of this nighttime spectacle. Imagine stars reflecting off calm lake water while wolves howl in the distance. This is wilderness in its purest form. The park also offers occasional night hikes and ranger-led astronomy programs that help visitors identify constellations, planets, and deep space phenomena. And since Glacier sits on the crown of the continent, you're sometimes treated to a rare bonus: the northern lights. Faint ribbons of green and purple occasionally dance across the horizon, particularly in the colder months. In Glacier, the night sky doesn't just entertain, it humbles. It reminds us how small we are, how vast the universe is, and how lucky we are to witness it. Stars is more than just a hobby. It's a reconnection with nature, with time, and with ourselves. In these 5 national parks, the skies aren't just dark, they're alive. From the desert silence of Big Bend to the icy grandeur of Glacier, each location offers its own flavor of awe. So pack your tent, leave your screens behind, and let the stars remind you of your place in the universe. Because in the end, some of the best memories happen when we simply look up.